Hey everybody, welcome to another class. What we're going to do now is we're going to work on nursery rhymes, and with working on nursery rhymes, it's going to help you with your pronunciation. All right. Before class starts, let me show you, if you're interested in getting reservations here, how you do that. So what you do is you go to verbling.com/get reservations. You can get those by upgrading to a premium account. There's you can invite friends. There's a video to watch, connect with Facebook, and also like Verbling on Facebook. Now, the reason you'd want to do this is so that way you ensure that you have a seat in class. It ensures that you have a seat in class. Hey, Fernando.
Hello, Bret.
Hey, good to see you too.
How are you, man?
Doing good, doing good. You're always fun to have in class. That's good, Fernando. Okay,
Thank you.
so, you're welcome. Mon, hey Mon.
Hello?
Hey, how
Can
are
you
you,
hear me?
Mon? I can hear you, Mon.
Yes, I'm fine.
Good. Welcome to class, Mon. Hey, Mon, you still have that microphone that puts out a lot of sound. Okay, if you can kind of get that fixed, that'd be good. But anyway,
Yes.
Marcos. Hello, Marcos. Okay, and Marcos, make sure you unmute your microphone. Your microphone might be muted. There's a red microphone above the chat. Hello, Maria.
Hello?
Hi, kumusta ka, Dai?
Okay lang.
Okay, lang. So good. Is your internet connection working now?
I think so, yeah. Is my
Okay.
voice clear?
No.
Oh,
Just kidding. It is. It's clear. It's clear.
okay.
So good. So good to see you in class, or good to hear. Hello, Nink.
Hi
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ
Good to see you in class, Nink. Okay. Hello, Juan. Oh, Juan's gone. Hello, Adham. Hi, Adham. Hi, Adham. Can you hear us? Make sure you unmute your microphone, Adham.
Okay, hi, hello.
Hi. Are you from Indonesia or Malaysia, Adham?
No, I'm from Cairo.
Cairo. Okay, you're from Egypt. Okay, so good.
Yeah.
Nice to meet
Thank
you,
you.
Adham. Yeah, very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
All right. Is this your first time here Is this your first time on
Yeah,
Verbling?
that's right.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. Well, welcome to class. Welcome to class. I think you'll really love it.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. And also at home,
Thank you.
if you have the Verbling window open, make sure you close it. You only want to have the Google Hangout window open. Sometimes people leave the Verbling window open, and if you have earbuds on, you'll hear us twice. So make sure you close the Verbling window, but keep the Hangout window open. Good to see you. Oh, Danielle, are you tired? Oh, I'm
A
so
little bit.
tired. My eyes are sleepy. I'm yawning. So anyway, good to see you again, Daniel. So okay, guys, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna work on nursery rhymes. Okay, so nursery rhymes. Nursery rhymes will do is it will help you with your pronunciation because there's words that rhyme. Okay, and since these words rhyme, happen is you'll be able to hear the similar sounds and it'll help you. So it's a way to work in your pronunciation without being bored. Okay? All right? Without being bored. I'm going to say these nursery rhymes twice and then I'm going to go around and ask you to repeat it. I'm not going to be able to help everybody with every part of speech, okay? Please understand that. And it isn't that I don't care. I do care, all right? But the reason why is there's just too many people. There's too many people to be able to do that with. Now let me show you something. So here's the thing with class, and here's what I'm trying to show you and help you with, okay? So if you go to the link that I sent to you, that's my page, okay? My page here on Verbling. What you can do is you will go back and watch this class after we get done, and you can listen to how you sound and listen to how I sound, so that way you know where you need to make improvements. One of the hardest things about teaching pronunciation is I will tell the student, here's what you sounded like. And you'll say, no, that's not how I sounded. Oh, I sound perfect, you know. I know you won't really act like that, but you get the point because you think that, hey, you know, I sound right. Just like when I speak Spanish, I think it's perfect. Hola, Daniel, ¿cómo está mi amigo? You know, I think my pronunciation, I'm just kidding. I know that I don't have a good enough Spanish accent when I speak that way, okay? All right? So I don't fool myself. Sometimes we fool ourselves. When you hear yourself, that's when you'll really understand what parts you need to improve, okay? And again, you just go here and then you can watch the class. You can watch the class. This one's still being processed, but you just go back and you watch the class. And again, just go here. Have to do, okay? I'll give you the link again. Say hello, Juan.
Hello, how is it going?
Hey, it's going well, Juan. Where are you from?
I'm from Guatemala City.
Ah, excellent. Welcome to class. So we're going to do some nursery rhymes. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. And you can always say that in an informal environment, not a formal environment. Don't ever tell your boss you were born ready.
Okay.
Adham, okay, everybody, mute your microphones. Listen to me. I'm going to say it twice, and then you're going to repeat it. I'll call on you one at a time. Wee Willie Winky runs through the town, upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown, tapping at the window and crying through the lock. Are all the children in their beds? It's past 8 o'clock. Okay, so past 8 o'clock, like a curfew. Let me read it again. Wee Willie Winky runs through the town, upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown, tapping at the window and crying through the lock. Are all the children in their beds? It's past 8 o'clock. Okay, go ahead, Adham. Repeat that for me.
Yes, okay.
And this isn't like a reading lesson, okay? This is just a lesson where I want you to concentrate on the words, okay? Just concentrate on the words. Okay, go ahead, Adham.
Okay. We will Winky runs through that town upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown, tapping at the window and crying through the Are all children in their bed. It's past 8 o'clock.
Yep. And to repeat these two words with me. Lock, clock.
Lock, clock.
Okay, now three words. Lock, clock, rock.
Lock. Lock.
Yep, so good. Okay, go ahead, Daniel.
Okay. Wee Willie Winkie runs through the town, upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown, tapping at the window and crying through the lock. Are all the children in their beds? It's past 8 o'clock.
Okay, all right. Okay, Fernando.
Okay. Wee Willie Winkie runs through the town, upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown, tapping at the window and crying through the lock. Are all the children in their beds? It's past 8 o'clock.
Good. That's good. And Fernando, yeah, it sounds like with you as well that you talk in a little bit softer of a tone. I'm saying it's good to help improve your accent. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Thank you.
I mean, yeah, there's still room for improvement, right? But I mean, just how you did that compared to when we have just regular classes, regular classes where we're talking in English. But that was good. Real good actually. Okay. And there's still, you're welcome. There's still areas that need improvement. You can go back and listen to those, and I'll work on some of those. But I was impressed. Go ahead, Juan.
Night down.
Okay. So yeah, what I would improve with, hey Juan, are you sure you're from Guatemala? Are you sure you're not a robot? Because you sound a lot like a robot.
Like a what?
You sound like a robot.
Robot?
I'm just kidding. You were breaking up. Okay, I wasn't able to hear you. So when you break up, you sound like a robot. You're like, wow, turn that now, wow, 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 tapping. So I'm just kidding. Okay. So yeah, no. With your internet connection's a little slow, so it's hard to hear you. Why don't you try again? Try again one more time. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Wee Willie Winkie runs through the town, upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown, tap at the window and crying through the lock. Are all the children in their beds? It's past 8 o'clock.
Okay, yep. And try this with me. Upstairs and downstairs.
Upstairs and downstairs.
Okay, yep. And yeah, when you do this, just continue to concentrate, okay? Okay, yep. Mon. Hello, Mon.
Wee Willie Winkie runs through the town, upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown, tapping at the window and crying to the lock. Are all the children in their beds? It's past 8 o'clock.
Okay, all right. Yeah, Mon, try to keep it quiet. And Mon, there's also that that comes from you, okay? Hello, Gerald. Hello, Gerald Clem. Hi, Gerald? Or is it Harold?
Gerald.
Gerald, hi, Gerald. Where are you from, Gerald?
I'm from El Salvador.
Okay, good. Welcome to class. I know you have a phone call. Hola,
Yeah.
Gerald here. Hello, how are you?
Excuse me.
Yeah,
That's
you have
my
two
father.
phones going off. Holy tomato. Okay,
That's
maybe
my
it's your
father.
dog. Yep. Okay. So Marcos. Go ahead, Marcos. Can you repeat this here? Wee Willie Winkie.
Hello.
Hello.
Wee Willie Winkie runs from the town, upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown, tapping at the window and crying from the lock. Are all the children in their beds? It's past 8 o'clock.
Yep, past 8 o'clock. Okay. Maria?
Yes. Wee Willie Winkie runs through the town, upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown, tapping at the window and crying through the lock. Are all the children in their beds? It's past 8 o'clock.
Are you still muted, Maria? Hello, Maria?
Can you hear me?
No, I'm just kidding. I heard you. I was able to hear you. So good, Maria. So yeah. It's hey, Gerald's back. Who was that, Gerald? Was that your dog calling you?
Apologies.
No? Are you sure it wasn't your dog? Hey, listen, Master. Bring me home some dog food. You know.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so what's up? So good. So, have you been studying English for a long time?
Actually, I'm studying university English, but I guess all my big problem is about listening and my pronunciation.
Okay.
I don't have a lot of fluency to speak. I think I think very much before to speak.
Yep. Okay, no problem. Well, we're working on nursery rhymes, so that'll help you, okay? And by the way, Gerald, try to get like some. Do you have any earbuds? Do you have any earbuds like what Daniel has in? See Daniel's earbuds?
No.
Okay, look
No,
at that.
I haven't.
And the other ear, Daniel? No, I'm just kidding. But see, there you go. He has a special earbud. I like that. That is cool. To be young again. What's that, Gerald? What's that?
I will buy a headset tomorrow.
Oh, you know what? Just steal one. Does your neighbor have one? Just steal it from him. Don't worry about it. I'm just kidding. Don't steal, okay? All right. So, okay. So let's continue on here. So, okay, guys, we're gonna go on to the next one. We're gonna go on to the next nursery rhyme. Okay. All right. And all you do is click next rhyme. Okay. I'm not gonna keep pasting every link in here. So, here's another one in here. Okay. So here we go. So everybody just listen. Make sure you mute your microphone while you're listening. Okay. Yeah, and I'll mute you real quick, Gerald, just because there's a little bit of sound coming from you. Okay. So what are little boys made of? Snips and snails and puppy dog tails. That's what little boys are made of. What are little girls made of? Sugar and spice and all things nice. That's what little girls are made of. Okay. So again, what are little boys made of? Snips and snails and puppy dog tails. That's what little boys are made of. What are little girls made of? Sugar and spice and all things nice. That's what little girls are made of. Okay. So this time I'll start with you, Maria. I'll go from right to left. Go ahead, Maria.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. What are little boys made of? Snips and snails and puppy dogs' tails. That's what little boys are made of. What are little girls made of? Sugar and spice and all things nice. That's what little girls are made of.
Okay, good. Good. Yeah, and Gerald, you might see me muting you. Just stay muted until it's time for you to speak, because this is a pronunciation class. So we really want to concentrate on whoever's talking, okay? All right? And remember, guys, another good thing about this as well is keep in mind, so Gerald, just keep your microphone muted. I realize that you don't hear the echo, but there is an echo that comes from you, okay? So just keep your microphone muted. You won't be able to hear it, right? Because it's coming from you. It's okay. No problem, Gerald. Still stay in class. All good. So so another thing that's really nice here is that you guys are able to hear people's different accents in English. Because remember, you're not going to be speaking with a native English speaker all the time when you're speaking in English. Sometimes English is just used, or a lot of times it's just used as the common language for doing business, right? Okay? So try to listen to your classmates as well. Don't imitate when they have a bad accent, okay? But just get used to the fact that people will be speaking like this with different accents. Marcos, go ahead, Marcos. What are little boys made of, Marcos?
Okay. What are little boys are made of? Nips and snails and puppy-dog tails. That's what little boys are made of. What are little girls made of? Sugar and spice and all the things nice. That that's what little girls are made of.
hmm Do you think little girls are really made of sugar and spice and all things nice? Do you think that's true?
Yes, I
Okay,
think
I think
so.
so too. Yeah, I think
No.
boys. No, no, Juan. We're talking about cute little girls. Like if you have a daughter, you have a niece. Okay,
Uh, okay.
innocent little ones. Yeah, but also too, and we don't want to get into a sexist thing. Men, there's bad women, there's bad people, there's good men, good women, and good people. Okay, that's just
Okay.
the way the world is. Okay, Mon, can you go here? Can you tell us what are little boys made of? Hello, Mon. Okay, guess not. Hello. Let's see. There's two Juans. So Juan
Okay.
Espovida.
Sepúlveda. Okay.
Espovida.
Okay. Snip and snails and puppy dog tails. That's what little boys are made of. What are little girls are made of? Sugar and spice and all things nice. That's what little girls are made of.
Okay. And remember, it's not so much a reading class; it's a pronunciation class. So you want to go slow, so you make sure that you pronounce the words properly. Okay. Go ahead. Try one more time. Just read the part. What are little girls made of? Read that part for me one more time, and go slow and concentrate on the words. Okay.
Okay. Snips and snails and puppy dogs' tails. That's what little boys are made of. What are little girls made of? Sugar and spice and all things nice. That's what little girls are made of.
Okay. Good. Okay. Juan
Okay.
Marcos.
Yes. What are little boys made of? Snip and snails and puppy dog tails. That's what little boys are made of. What are little girls made of? Sugar and spice and all things nice. That's what little girls made of.
Let's repeat that last sentence with me, okay? You ready? That's what little girls are made of.
That's what little girls are made of.
Okay, good. Okay, Gerald. Go ahead, Gerald. Oh, Gerald, unmute yourself, okay? This is, yep,
Yes.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. What are little boys made of? Snips and snails and puppy dog tails. That's what little boys are made of. What the little girls are made of? Sugar and spice and all things nice. That's what little girls are made of.
Yep. And repeat after me. What are little girls made of?
What are little girls are made of?
No, it's just what are little girls made of?
What are little girls made of?
Yep. And just make sure.
Uh-huh.
Sorry about that, guys. My really sorry about that noise. My dog ripped my headset right out of my hand. You know, for some reason. So, really sorry about that. This creature here, for some reason, it just ripped my headset. Bad dog. Here, let me put her down.
He
Anyway.
wants to teach.
Yeah, no. What happened is
It's a book, right?
yeah, Pug, my headset is here, right? Okay, and this is down further, and she just ripped it right out of my head. Sorry about that, guys. Okay.
Don't worry, man.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
I'm always talking about too much sound, and then I go out and get a nice blast in your ears. Okay, Fernando, go ahead, Fernando.
Okay. What are little boys made of? Snip and snails and puppy dog tails. That's what little boys are made of. What are little girls made of? Sugar and spice and all things nice. That's what little girls are made of.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Hello, Drek873.
Hello, teacher. What are little boys made of? Snips and snails and puppy dog tails. That's what little boys are made of. What are little girls made of? Sugar and space and all things nice. That's what little girls are made of.
Okay, good, good. Daniel? Good, Daniel.
What are little boys made of? Snips and snails and puppy dogs' tails. That's what little boys are made of. What are little girls made of? Sugar and spice and all things nice. That's what little girls are made of.
Okay, all right. Okay, so here we go. Let's see how long. Yeah, that one's a little bit too short. Okay, wow, this one. Yeah, this one's too long. Okay, kind of like Goldilocks. Okay, so here we go. A wise old owl lived in an oak. The more he saw, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Why can't we all be like that wise old bird? Okay. A wise old owl lived in an oak. The more he saw, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Why can't we all be like that wise old bird? All right, now start in the middle here. Go ahead, Gerald. Can you read that for us, or can you pronounce that properly? Go ahead. Yeah, you're still muted. Make sure you unmute yourself, okay?
Okay. A wise owl lived in an oak. The more he saw, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Why can't we all be like that wise old bird?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. And Juan Marcos.
Yes.
Okay. Go
A
ahead.
wise old owl lived in an oak. The more he saw, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Why can't we all be like that wise old bird?
Okay. And go ahead, Juan Espovida.
Okay. A wise old owl lived in an oak. The more he saw, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Why can't we all be like that wise old bird?
Okay, Mon. Go ahead, Mon. Hello, Mon.
Okay.
Mon? Oh. Okay, I guess Mon's gone. Okay, Marcos. Go ahead, Marcos.
A wise old owl lived in an oak. The more he saw, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Why can't we all be like that wise old bird?
Okay. Maria?
A wise old owl lived in an oak. The more he saw, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Why can't we all be like that wise old bird?
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Oh, Amir is here. Okay, so good. Good. Hello, Daniel. Go ahead, Daniel.
Okay. A wise old owl lived in an oak. The more he saw, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Why can't we all be like that wise old bird?
Mm-hmm. Yep, very good. Okay. And Drek, go ahead, Drek.
A wise old owl lived in an oak. The more he saw, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Why can't we all be like that wise old bird?
Repeat after me and just listen, okay? Why can't we all be like?
Why can't we all be like?
Yep. Okay. Go ahead, Fernando.
Okay. A wise old owl lived in an oak. The more he saw, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Why can't we all be like that wise old bird?
Good. 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 Amir. Hello, Amir. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Yeah. Let's go to the... Yeah. Hi, Amir. How are you?
How are you?
Good, but Amir, it sounds like your microphone is having some issues.
I did right.
Yeah, but you know what? Yeah, your microphone, Amir. Can you come back when your microphone is working better? Yeah, your microphone is really causing a lot of issues, Amir. Just try to get that fixed, okay? All right, try to get that fixed, okay? Because it's just too much in the ear, okay? So here we go. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. So, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Apple in the morning, doctor's warning. Roast apple at night, starves the doctor outright. Eat an apple going to bed, knock the doctor on the head. 3 days each week, 7 days a week. Rudy apple, Rudy cheek. Okay? And I said 3 days each week. I accidentally added in a few words. I'll say it again anyway. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Apple in the morning, doctor's warning. Roast apple at night, starves the doctor outright. Eat an apple going to bed, knock the doctor on the head. 3 each day, 7 days a week. Rudy apple, Rudy cheek. Okay, go ahead, Daniel. Start us off, okay?
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Apple in the morning, doctor's warning. Roast apple at night, starves the doctor outright. Eat an apple going to bed, knock the doctor on the head. 3 each day, 7 days a week. Rudy apple, Rudy cheek.
Okay, right. Go ahead, Drek.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Apple in the morning, doctor's warning. Roast apple at night, starves the doctor outright. Eat an apple going to bed, knock the doctor on the head. 3 each day, 7 days a week. Rudy apple, Rudy cheek.
Okay. Go ahead, Fernando.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Apple in the morning, doctor's warning. Roast apple at night, starves the doctor outright. Eat an apple going to bed, knock the doctor on the head. 3 each day, 7 days a week. Ruddy apple, Rudy cheek.
Okay. Go ahead, Gerald.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Apple in the morning, doctor's warning. Roast apple at night, starve the doctor outright. Eat an apple going to bed, knock the door. No, I'm sorry.
Knock the doctor.
On the head. Knock the doctor on the head. 3 each day, 7 days a week. Rudy apple, Rudy cheek.
Okay, good. Good. Hey, Huda.
Hey, teacher. Nice to see you here again.
Yeah. Very good. Nice to see you in class. So good. So, did you happen to hear this nursery rhyme? Do you know how to say this one?
Yeah.
An apple a day? Go ahead and remember, just nice and slow, concentrate. Go ahead.
Okay, I read this poem.
Yeah, yep, go ahead.
Okay. Poem. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Apple in the morning, doctor's worrying. Roast apple at night, strips the doctor outright. Ate an apple going to bed. Knock, knock the doctor on the head. 3 each day, 7 days a week. Ruddy apple, ruddy check.
Rudy Apple, Rudy Cheek. Okay. And hey, Gerald,
Yeah?
mute your microphone, okay? Because we can hear when you type. Okay? So just turn your microphone, turn it red, okay? All right? Okay. And Juan?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, Juan, Marcos. And guys, really, guys, please make sure your microphones are muted when you're not speaking. Okay? Because now there's a little buzz. Anyway, go ahead, Juan. Juan Marcos.
Okay. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Apple in the morning, doctor's warning. Roast apple at night, starves the doctor outright. Eat an apple going to bed. Knock the doctor on the head. 3 each day, 7 days a week. Ruddy apple, ruddy cheek.
Good. Okay, and Juan Espelvida.
Okay. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Apple in the morning, doctor warning. Roast apple at night, stare the doctor alright. Eat an apple, going to bed, not the doctor on the head. 3 each day, 7 days a week. Ruddy apple, ruddy chick.
Marcos. Go ahead, Marcos.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Apple in the morning, doctor's warning. Roast apple at night, stirs the doctor outright. Eat an apple, going to bed, knock the doctor's on head. 3 each day, 7 days a week. Red apple, red cheek.
Knock the doctor on the head. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's see here. Maria, go ahead, Maria.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Apple in the morning, doctor's warning. Roast apple at night, starves the doctor outright. Eat an apple going to bed, knock the doctor on the head. 3 each day, 7 days a week. Rudy apple, Rudy cheek.
Okay. So good. Okay, all right. Let's continue on here. We'll go to the next here. Yeah, so, okay. I was going to St. Ives. So, as I was going to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Each wife had 7 sacks. Each sack had 7 cats. Each cat had 7 kits. Kits, cats, sacks, and wives. How many were going to St. Ives? Okay. As I was going to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Each wife had 7 sacks. Each sack had 7 cats. Each cat had 7 kits. Kits, cats, sacks, and wives. How many were going to St. Ives? Okay, let's see here. Why don't I start with you, Maria? Would you mind starting here, please?
Okay. As I was going to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Each wife had 7 sacks. Each sack had 7 cats. Each cat had 7 kits. Kits, cats, sacks, and wives. How many were going to St. Ives?
Okay, good. Ives, wives, good. Okay, so go ahead, Marcos.
As I was going to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Each wife had 7 sacks. Each sack had 7 cats. Each cat had 7 kids. Kids, cats, sacks, and wives. How many were going to St. Ives?
Okay, good concentration. Mr. Espovita.
Okay. As I was going to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Each wife had 7 sacks. Each sack had 7 cats. Each cat had 7 kids. Kids, cats, sacks, and wives. How many were going to St. Ives?
Yep. So repeat after me. Sack.
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 Make sure you're opening up your mouth enough. Sack. Sack.
Sack. Sack.
Yeah, sack.
Right?
Sack.
Okay.
Yep. Sack. Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay. So St. Ives is just a church. Okay, just a church. All right. So that's all that is. Just a church. Ahmad was asking that. Go ahead, Juan Marcos.
Okay. As I was going to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Each wife had 7 sacks. Each sack had 7 cats. Each cat had 7 kids. Kids, cats, sacks, and wives. Many were
Yeah, you kind of broke off in the end. Okay, so Huda, and again, Huda, concentrate on proper pronunciation. Go nice and slow, okay?
Okay. As I was to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Each wife had 7 sacks. Each sack had 7 cats. Each cat had 7 kids. Kids, cats, sacks, and wives. How many were going to St. Ives?
Go ahead, Gerald.
Okay. As I was going to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Each wife had 7 sacks. Each sack had 7 cats. Each cat had 7 kids. Kids, cats, sacks, and wives. How many were going to St. Ives?
Okay, good. Fernando.
As I was going to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Each wife had 7 sacks. Each sack has 7 cats. Each cat has 7 kids. Kids, cats, sacks, and wives. How many were going to St. Ives?
Repeat after me. Kits, cats, sacks, and wives.
Kids, cats, sacks, and wives.
Okay, all right. Yep.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Drek, you're welcome. Drek.
Yes, teacher. As I was going to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Each wife had 7 sacks. Each sack had 7 cats. Each cat had 7 kids. Kids, cats, sacks, and wives. How many were going to St. Ives?
Yep. And Jaden, so yeah, Jaden, these classes will help you. And also too, Jaden, so you just want to join the classes early, okay? And also get a reservation if you want to, but that's up to you, okay? And then also too, Jaden, yeah, so Jaden, try not to be handing out Skypes and everything else because there's its own practice. There's our own way to practice here, Jaden, okay? All right, not only the classes, but we have it to where you can practice speaking with others, okay? All right. Okay, so let's see here. So Drek, how many wives do you have, Drek?
Sorry?
How many wives do you have?
I don't have many.
You don't have many wives?
I don't have anyone.
Okay, I thought you said many, like maybe only 3 or 4 instead of 7. This guy has 7. Yep. Daniel? Go ahead, Daniel.
As I was going to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Each wife had 7 sacks. Each sack had 7 cats. Each cat had 7 kids. Kids, cats, sacks, and wives. How many were going to St. Ives?
So good. Okay, so let's go on to the next one here. Okay. Okay, so this one, Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
yes,
Three
sir,
bags
3 bags
full.
full. One for the master.
Maria,
Sorry.
you're not muted. It's okay, Maria. No problem, no problem. But hey, Maria brings up a good point, okay? So she's practicing, right? So she's practicing as she goes along, okay? If you want to practice, feel free to practice. No problem, Di, okay? No problem, Maria. Baa Baa Black Sheep, yep. So here we go again. Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. One for the master, one for the dame, and one for the little boy who lives down the lane. Okay, so Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. One for the master, one for the dame, and one for the little boy who lives down the lane. Okay. All right, so good. Let's start. Since you're so ready, Maria, why don't you start, Maria? Go ahead.
That's singing.
And it's okay, Maria.
Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. One for the master, one for the dame, and one for the little boy who lives down the lane.
Okay, so good. Okay, so go ahead, Marcos.
Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. One for the master, one for the dame, and one for the little boy who lives on the lane.
Good. Okay, go ahead, Espovita.
Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. One for the master, one for the dame, and one for the little boy who lives down the lane.
Okay, go ahead, Juan.
Baa Black any wool? Yes, sir. 3 bags full. One for the master, one for the dame, and one for the little boy who lives down the lane.
Hello, Huda. Go ahead, Huda.
Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. One for the master, one for the dame, and one for the little boy who lives down the lane.
Okay, so good. Okay, go ahead, Gerald. And you have to unmute yourself, Gerald. It's okay.
Okay. Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. One for the master, one for the dame, and one for the little boy who lives down the lane.
Okay, good, Fernando.
Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. One for the master, one for the dame, and one for the little boy who lives down the lane.
Good, nice singing. Yeah, so it is. It's a rhyme and also a song. No,
I
it's
learned it as a
good.
song.
Yeah, you learned it as a song. Very good. Good try at that. Drek, go ahead, Drek.
Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. One for the master, one for the dame, and one for the little boy who lives down the lane.
Yep. Go ahead, Daniel.
Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. One for the master, one for the dame, and one for the little boy who lives down the lane.
Okay. So let's do. We'll have time for one more here. Okay. Okay. Wow, this one's a little too big. Okay. Christmas is coming, the geese are getting fat. Please to put a penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got a penny, a hot penny will do. If you haven't got a hot penny, then God bless you. Okay? Christmas is coming, the geese are getting fat. Please to put a penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got a penny, a hot penny will do. If you haven't got a hot penny, then God bless you. Okay, I'll start out this time with you, Daniel.
Christmas is coming, the geese are getting fat. Please to put a penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got a penny, a half penny will do. If you haven't got a half penny, then God bless you. Is half penny half penny?
Hot penny, yeah, half a penny.
Half a penny, okay, thank you.
Yeah, and by the way, I mean, some of this is not correct grammar, right? Please to put a penny, okay? All right, so don't worry. A lot of this, or some of this, is also British English, okay? All right, so rhymes aren't always perfect, okay? If you read the Dr. Seuss rhymes, are even worse. So Drek, yeah, don't say ha penny is what I'm saying. Don't go around saying ha penny. That's not real. Go ahead, Drek.
Yes. Christmas is coming, the geese are getting fat. Please to put a penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got a penny, a half penny will do. If you haven't got a penny, then God bless you.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Go ahead, Fernando.
Christmas is coming. The geese are getting fat. Please to put a penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got a penny, a half penny will do. If you haven't got a half penny, then God bless you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Gerald.
Christmas is coming. Christmas is coming. The geese are getting fat. Please to put a penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got a penny will do. If you haven't got a penny, then God bless you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So let's continue on here. Go ahead, Huda.
Okay, teacher, it is a bless you or a bless you?
Bless you. Mm-hmm.
Bless. Christmas is coming. The guests are getting fat. Please to put a penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got a penny will do. If you haven't got a penny, then God bless you.
Yep. Very good. Okay, go ahead, Juan.
Christmas is coming, the geese are getting fat. Please put a penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got a penny will do. If you haven't got a penny, then God bless you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Go ahead, Juan.
Christmas is coming. The geese are getting fat. Please to put a penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got a penny, a half penny will do. If you haven't got a penny, then God bless you.
Mm-hmm. Marcos.
Christmas is coming, the geese are getting fat. Please to put a penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got a penny will do. If you haven't got a penny, then God bless you.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Maria.
Christmas is coming, the geese are getting fat. Please to put a penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got a penny, a half penny will do. If you haven't got a half penny, then God bless you.
Mm-hmm. God bless you. Okay. All right, so we're getting close to done. So Dr. Seuss also has some nursery rhymes. Here's some quotes that he has, but he also has some pretty funny. He has really cool rhymes in here. A lot of cool rhymes in here. There's one here that I like that isn't a rhyme, but it's pretty cool here. You know, why fit in when you were born to stand out? I thought that was pretty neat. But anyway, yeah, let's read this one, okay? I've heard there are troubles of more than one kind. Some come from ahead and some come from behind. But I've bought a big bat. I'm all ready, you see. Now my troubles are going to have troubles with me. Okay? Yeah, very good, huh? And this is a bass. Okay, so he's gonna knock him out with a baseball bat. Okay, so this will be the last one in here. Okay, I've heard there are troubles of more than one kind. Some come from ahead and some come from behind. But I bought a big bat. I'm all ready, you see. Now my troubles are going to have troubles with me. Okay, go ahead, Huda. You get to start out with this one then. Okay, Huda, please.
Okay, I have heard three are trouble of more than one kind. Some come from ahead and some come from behind. But I've bought a big bat. I'm all ready, you say. Now my troubles are going to have troubles with me.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, you've gotten tough, huh? Go ahead, Juan Marcos.
I have heard there are troubles of more than one kind. Some come from ahead and some come from behind. But I bought a big bat. I'm all ready to see you. Now my troubles are going to have troubles with me.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yep, go ahead, Juan.
I have heard there are troubles of more than one kind. Some come from ahead and some come from behind. But I bought a big bat. I'm not ready, you see. Now my troubles are going to have troubles with me.
Mm-hmm. Good. Good, Marcos.
I have heard there are troubles of more than one kind. Some come from ahead, some come from behind. But I've bought a big bat, and I'm already, you see. Now my troubles are going to have troubles with me.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Maria.
I have heard there are troubles of more than one kind. Some come from ahead and some come from behind. But I've bought a big bat. I'm all ready, you see. Now my troubles are going to have troubles with me.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Daniel.
I have heard there are troubles of more than one kind. Some come from ahead and some come from behind. But I bought a big bat. I'm all ready, you see. Now my troubles are going to have troubles with me.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Drek.
I've heard there are troubles of more than one kind. Some come from ahead and some come from behind. But I bought a big bat. I am all ready, you see. Now my troubles are going to have troubles with me.
Mm-hmm. Fernando.
I've heard there are troubles of more than one kind. Some come from ahead and some come from behind. But I've bought a big bat. I'm all ready, you see. Now my troubles are going to have trouble with me.
Okay, good. Knock them right out. Hello, Gerald.
I have heard there are troubles of more than one kind. Some come from ahead and some come from behind. But I bought a big bat. I'm already, you see now. You see. Now my troubles are going to have troubles with me.
Okay, so good, so good. Again, everybody, make sure you go back here, okay, and watch the class. It's going to be recorded. You look at the recorded classes, okay? Just go back. And I have a class coming up, so I need to leave. So good job.